This is a 6-point headphone stand from Newbie. £6 off Amazon gets you a headphone stand. It seems completely unnecessary, but it's a nice little luxury that £6 will quite easily justify. But how good are they? I'm quite interested to see just how well this stands up to having a couple of sets of headphones placed on it, from the lightest to the heaviest set I have, and whether or not it manages it. So, it's available in two different colours. There's a silver one depicted on the back and a black one on the front. I'm pretty sure I opted for the black one. Yes, colour black. And I'm quite eager to see just what you get for your money at £6. I think it's £6.49 delivered via Amazon Prime. And that's all that's in there. Quite neatly put together. So at the very bottom we have, it's plastic, I think. Yeah, it's pretty much plastic. It's got a bit of a texture to it, so it feels like a bit of a cheat, but temperature wise it feels like plastic and it sounds like plastic, so I'm going to say it's plastic. We have 4 rubber feet on the bottom, a little indentation there for the standy part, and we have it's very hot in here, by the way, that's why there's fingerprints being left. We have the branding there of Newbie. It's kind of not noticeable, I suppose. That's fair enough. Then that's the top. We'll come back to that actually, because that's the most exciting component. That's like that's a simple metal. It's a typical alloy. It's not plastic, but it's a notable step up. So that just slots on like that. It's a good strong connection there. And then this bit, which is the rubbery type bit, that goes on the top. And according to the description, this is aluminium, so that explains why it's got that metallic feel to it, but you can never quite tell. You always kind of wonder if it's plastic or aluminium. And then this is specifically soft. Doesn't actually say what it's made out of on the description, but it feels like a bit of rubber or whatever, or that kind of thing, so it doesn't damage the top of the headphones, and also it can bend depending on the angle of the headphones. So we'll just pop that in there. And that's it, really simple. That's all it does. It's a stand. You also get in the packaging a little hook for picking up to place on the back of your mobile phone. Not that I can't say I would be particularly interested in using that, but it's not a bad free addition. It might come in useful somewhere along the lines, because it's aluminium as well, with a bit of plastic, and then not 3M, but a sticky plate underneath, so you can attach it to anything that just needs picked up. It's a good size for the finger. Fair enough. I'm sure I'll find a use for that somewhere along the lines, if not here, but out in the garden shed. And then the ultimate moment of truth. We're going to go for a pair of Sennheiser Urbanites, which I feel are quite heavy. They're not particularly heavy, but they're heavy enough that you notice them after a while of using them. And we dump that on there. And it is fairly sturdy. But yeah, you can see that's bent to protect, because this has obviously got a little bit of soft foam inside it. It just bends around quite nicely to deal with that. Sits down. That's maybe just a little bit too close to the bottom for me to quite like it. There's a bit of a bend there. I actually plan on using this with a set of wireless headphones beside the bed, and for that this will be absolutely perfect. But for £6, some people might say, what? Just install a hook on the wall or something like that, but that might not be terribly useful depending on the location. That looks quite nice on the desk, very simple and not overstated, and it just works. Very simple to drop off. Excellent. So if you've got any questions, I can't imagine how you would, let me know in the notes down below. Hit that subscribe button, give us a wee thumbs up if you fancy, and other than that, take care.